can't even think that I'm about to, I don't know, waste. I don't want to say waste time, but like, what are we gonna do if we're not doing the same thing?
Facts.
I don't know. Just gotta be around niggas that are doing like I guess similar shit in a way, or that provide value to each other, bro.
Yeah, because even if you're not doing similar shit, if there's something you can do that could like complement it, you know what I mean? Then it would help, you know what I mean? Or
Oh
even
God,
just being open to it, you know what I mean?
facts, bro. I think it's the being open to it, bro, for sure. Because what the fuck? I mean, some niggas just do completely different things, bro. You know, that's cool, but I don't know. It's just like if you're finna be around somebody, then you're probably around them for a reason. No, like what the
In
fuck?
this day and age, in this economy.
On God, there has to be some type of reason, nigga. Or
Facts.
we have to be like making money, nigga. Talking about investments that will lead to money, probably. And then nigga probably just creating shit in general, like,
Factual.
cause what the fuck? Then everything's gonna stay the same, nigga. What are conversations really had for, bro? If it's not to make something happen, bro.
Some sort of progress.
Like,
Yes.
just talking to talk for real. Like, this shit has to lead to some type of next move as far as nigga living. I don't know. Like, when you say hi to a random nigga, it's gonna lead to the end of the conversation. If that makes sense. Like,
Oh yeah, eventually.
eventually it'll lead to the end of the conversation, or like it will lead to another conversation about some beneficial topic.
Yeah.
So if it's not a conversation about a future beneficial topic,
We're black.
or what else? If it's not about a future beneficial topic, or it's not like currently like a transaction, the conversation, then fuck. It's definitely questionable how I could spend my time on that, because that's like priceless time.
So what about with the woman though?
With a woman,
Ah.
I guess you could say that too then, huh?
Everything isn't transactional, right? Or do you think it is in a way?
You're saying like are you asking me if I think everything is transactional, basically,
With the woman.
with the woman?
Because
I'm trying to think, like, could it be? Bro, there's some people that I've seen before, like, what was his name?
no, I'm
bro?
talking about
King Keto.
your experience. So,
I relate my experience to what was said with this,
Mm.
because it depends on what you're trying to do with the woman.
Mm.
You know what I mean? That's when the time becomes like beneficial or not.
Yeah.
So this dude named King Keto, he had like a video, like some type of ad basically, but it wasn't even an ad. It was just like free knowledge, bro. You know that they drop.
Yeah.
And he was just saying like, if it's not like your wife, then we're probably talking about someone that you're maybe dating or like going out with time to time.
Yeah.
So he was saying like, you have to calculate your cost per smash ratio. Damn near. Like, how much are you spending within the day before you smash? Because that's supposed to be like the end goal.
Yeah.
Like, if it's someone that you're not like trying to date,
Yeah.
but someone you're some bad bitch.
Cost per smash ratio.
Cost per smash.
Mine really be 0, bro, because I'm a goat.
Bro, that's some shit that's good though. Like, you have to think if it's beneficial, bro. Like, there's a threshold as far as how much is too much when you're paying for
Yeah, because
I don't
at
know,
that
something.
point, you're basically just paying for cooch.
Exactly.
It's
So you
just not
can't.
yeah.
The value of the cooch, of course, that is, that could fluctuate. But like, still, there's like still a baseline for all the coochies, bro, and how much that shit is worth, bro. Probably.
Baseline.
Like,
Bottom line or a top
there's
line?
probably coochie out there that's not worth shit, bro. Nigga, not worth a fucking thing. Like that shit is either untaken care of, nigga. It's not fucking. It doesn't smell right, nigga. It's just not fucking. It's not transactional. That's the word, bro. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. What am I supposed to do with that type shit? It's like, what's the fucking something to resemble that to? Some useless ass. Fuck. Anyway, the topic, bro. We didn't even really introduce shit. You feel me? But all of that's gonna be hella funny, bro. Niggas are really just chatting and just a regular meetup.
Facts.
I wouldn't say that we're doing anything out of the usual because this is a regular evening for real. We're always probably talking about some type of clothing information, maybe new drops, ideas, or some type of content. Or we're talking about other ways to make money, some that won't be disclosed on camera. So it's just like, fuck. I feel like that's a beneficial meetup for sure. To circle back to beneficial,
Oh yeah. Facts.
what is it? Friendships or like
Niggas not
relationships
making
too.
no bread together.
Yeah,
But we
niggas.
are.
Yeah, niggas not making. I mean, sometimes we sit here and then orders are still being made. Really.
Facts.
So there's plenty of times where we're making money while we're sitting here, like even if it's not physically a person here buying from us, which has probably also happened in our meetup. Then
Oh,
we're
yeah.
still making money, no matter what.
Passive income.
But as far as clothing, my name's Dom. I own Smooth Apparel Clothing. We're kind of based off activewear, a little bit of streetwear that I'm transitioning into with the pump cover that you can see actually. But I don't know, bro. We're definitely looking at making some new shit in the future that will be life changing. Oh God. And I'm here with an associate. And Mr. JT is about to introduce himself. Oh God.
Mr. Tomb.
Indeed.
What should I introduce myself as? The GOAT?
Like, that's just the beginning too, bro. Crazy. Like, this is just Form 1.
Clothing brand owner, designer, graphic designer, fashion designer, pattern maker. I do everything, nigga. I film for your favorite artist, probably. I've been in the room with every underground artist you know. And, yep, that's it. I just make clothes.
Straight up. I think one of the topics that we were picking up with was probably just like what it feels like to have a shipment touchdown and you gotta turn that shit over. And seeing how much stuff you just got and just knowing that shit needs to get sold. People that watch this might end up being someone that owns a clothing brand, or, you know, if they don't already own one, they might own one in the future from watching this video. But, no, yeah, bro. If you have hella shit that you just ordered, obviously you got to think about it first before you order it so that you could already conquer this feeling of how is it going to get sold.
Facts.
Because you know it's worth it. You put the time, you put the effort into whatever you just made. So, yeah, if, nigga, multiple pieces of it touch down like that, nigga, you better be confident. For sure. Nigga, you got to strap your boots, nigga, and make them sales, nigga. Because what the fuck? Nobody's finna sell that shit for you. That's your damn show.
Facts. The only way that shit's finna move if you get up.
If
and
you don't
get that
push it,
shit
nigga,
gone.
it will not be pushed.
Factual.
Like, we had examples too of like times where with these shirts, bro, I had 240. Like, that's like 4 big ass boxes, crates, sizes, everything. Like, right there at mom's doorstep. Like, what are we talking about? There's no, okay, Dom, we're about to let you stash all these these shirts in our fucking closet just forever or some shit. Like, nah. They're looking at me like, okay, this shit better be out by next month. Because what the fuck? There's too much shit here.
Facts.
That's why it's good to get a storage, though. That's some shit that Jalen's on, too, bro. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, it's my storage.
So why would you say it's beneficial to have a storage, bro, if you have a clothing brand?
Oh, it's beneficial to have a... Bro, to be honest, you can use that shit as a fucking,
Oh, shit.
you can use that shit as a fucking, like, backdrop for photo shoots. First of all, you can have that shit as half studio, half storage, which is crazy that you can get a studio for the price of, like, I don't know, however much that shit is a month. I think it's, like, $60 or something like that. You know what I mean? So
Some shit
niggas
like
could
that.
have their own studio for $60 a month and place to store your clothes, obviously, if you don't have a fucking garage with hella space, or yeah, you want a studio and place this, you just your own clothing space, you know what I mean? Like, you can just have your own clothes in there.
Yeah.
My storage is so packed that fucking I have no studio space in there, but I'm gonna get a bigger one when I come back from Korea. I'm gonna move all my shit into a bigger one so I can have half and half, like put the clothes on one half, But then the other half, I put up a backdrop and shit like that.
How long could you be there? I think that's a
Nigga,
question.
you can be there all. I think it opens at 8 a.m. and it closes at 10. So.
Because I'm thinking about what the regulations are as far as, like, what if a nigga was to really have that shit at somewhere they could come pick up the clothes from type shit? Is that possible?
That would be crazy.
Like having a shop in the storage.
A shop in the storage.
Do you think that shit's even possible for?
It could be, but like,
Cause
I don't know how.
I guess that's like a trustworthy
you know what I mean?
thing, bro. Is having niggas pull up to where the shit.
You have to type your code in and everything to get in, you know. So like.
So basically, you could get robbed.
Yeah, I mean, if they come in there and bolt cut your shit, yeah, because there's a lock on it, but.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. I would probably say it's best to use it for, like I said, a storage space and like a studio space. Like, if you want to ever take pictures or anything.
So
in there and
what if I had
that.
the storage and then whatever they order, I'll just leave it like somehow on the storage door, but they can't
That's
get.
not possible. The storage door slides down.
It slides down, but like, is taping the package to the fucking door crazy, or some shit? Like they just get the code to get in, slide past the number garage, and then they could just grab it off there for real. But they can't get it to the main storage because it's still locked. It's on the outside.
True, yeah. That is a very hypothetical situation, but me personally, I wouldn't do it because there's also like sometimes in those storage places there'd be like, you'll see. It's not even security. There'll just be people there all the time. I think I switched storage, but at my old storage place, there would be like. I could have swore there was homeless people living in like a few of those things, or like maybe I was tripping, but it would be like the doors would open, or like there would be people like riding bikes over there and shit, and they would just disappear. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Disappear into one of the things, and I'd be like, wait, what?
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. So there might be people living in your local storage. Watch out.
I'm thinking like, nigga, would you live in your local storage?
If I was down bad, hell yeah.
Then you had to at that point.
If I had to, yeah. Sleeping in a little box. That's just like fucking
Wonder if
Sac
niggas
State dorm, bro.
Wonder if niggas are doing that for or not.
No, bro, I promise you, there was definitely some people living there, bro. Like, in my first one, at least.
So we really just named a few things you could do with a storage, bro.
You can live there.
You could live there, bro. You could have a shop there, maybe, and leave the shit outside.
You can use it as a studio space, a storage space.
Oh God, there's different ways of saying studio too.
A workshop. You can do anything in there, bro.
You need a storage, basically. That's what we're saying.
Facts.
I had a storage for a minute, bro, but then like niggas locked in the garage at home. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's been clutch.
If you don't have your own empty garage space that you can use freely, or there's not like cars in there all the time, then use your garage. But if not, then you would definitely use a storage. That would be better.
No, most definitely. Nigga, believe in yourself. That kind of relates to the first and second topic, bro. You gotta believe in yourself to order bullshit, and you gotta believe in yourself to get a storage, nigga. Oh God, because shit costs money. But the real topic, third tier here of believing in yourself, bro, is like, nigga, I don't know, being spontaneous enough to, like, try.
Leave the country.
That's part of it, bro. Leaving the country for sure. Go see new shit, inspirational wise. Nigga, wherever you go is gonna give you new type of feelings, new type of shit that you learn. All that shit can relate to who you are and what you could create. So nigga, definitely move around the world, show and kind of, yeah, that's big too. Trying to get your clothes around the world too. Oh God.
Actual.
Cause what the fuck? If that shit's everywhere, then nigga, you have bigger audience, bro. Really. For sure.
Facts.
Oh God. Travel around the world / believe in yourself. For sure. I think another topic I wanted to eagerly get into. What was that? Nigga, I just had it, bro. Fuck. That shit was so tough that I had to stop everything and try to get to it, but I lost it. Because niggas are off that white gummy, bro. We're talking about a weed strand. We're not talking about anything else. But, oh God, bro, what the fuck? Another topic. Well, we're talking about clothing brand shit, so, in general. Prices of it. Like, how much should you have to fucking start one?
I
feel like that's a whole thing.
You only need like if you're really trying to grind, you only need like
Facts, huh? It's about how much you're trying to grind. For
yeah,
sure.
you only need like probably like $80, probably even less. Like it depends on if you're
And
dropping
you're
a shirt or not.
like dropping the first piece.
Yeah,
type.
if you're dropping a first piece as like a, you want it to be like a shirt or a hoodie. Maybe you could even drop a chain. It depends on whatever you want to do. That would be probably cheaper, but if you're dropping a hoodie, shirt, your sample is gonna be like 80 to fucking 150, and then
Surely is.
you just got a promo from there. So it's about how much you can promo and then just do some pre-order shit. So
Yeah.
you don't need
Because-
too much, but if you had more, you could pay for ads like easily. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
pay for fucking promo from influencers and shit like that. But if you don't have it, then you got to do all that shit yourself.
Ads are a little bit of bread. That's worth it though. So don't sleep on the ads. But on the specific bread topic, bro, it's like the samples, bro. That shit is expensive. Like, fuck.
Bro,
I did not know that shit before starting. Like, nigga, I had no idea that shit was about to be more than what a regular piece was about to be. Like, almost. Like, what the fuck?
yeah, that shit is like
Most of the time was, yeah.
10x, 3x, 4x, 5x.
Definitely more.
Mhm.
Them shipping prices from out of state is another topic, but it's just like, with the tariffs, bro. It's definitely gonna
Have
be.
you had to pay any tariffs?
Nigga, yes, bro.
Wait, how did that work?
Bro, they just embed it into the fucking tax of the total, bro, for real. Like, tariff, like, for real.
Oh, really?
Yes, U.S. tariff. That's what that shit looks like.
It's on the total of what? Like when
Like,
you pay for it?
Nigga, the receipt shit.
What the fuck?
Bro, yeah. The last...
Wait, when
Because
did you place that
they
last,
include
place
the
that last
tariff
order?
to the shipping price,
Yeah,
basically.
when did you place that last order?
So, placing the last order was probably, like, 2 weeks ago.
Oh, and when did that tariff shit get?
Nigga, that shit got dropped, like, 2 months ago.
Oh, GG's. And
Yeah, we've been cooked, for sure. But, yeah, bro, just know you're gonna have to pay tariffs. Samples are very expensive. If you're a bitch, then obviously you're gonna fold to these circumstances. Like, that's just all it is. Like, if you're really just like a shrimp ass nigga, bro. Because fuck, like, nigga, why would you not believe in your fucking own shit? Like, nigga, just, if you don't have dreams, nigga, what do you have?
facts.
Like, fuck.
Nightmares, nigga.
Nigga, definitely finna have some nightmares if you don't have dreams, for sure. Oh, God. But shit, what else?
I think you should also try to make money every day. Or if not, have a plan to make money the next day or in the future, or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Planning to make money that day or making money that day. One of the two should be happening.
Most definitely.
Or something to put you in the position to make some more. Because, shit, you're not going to get far in life without that shit. Not on this earth, at least.
Hell no. Not in this economy, bro.
Mm-mm.
That shit can't fly. Like, today, you're definitely spending money every fucking day. Like, every day.
Yeah, in one way or
Something.
not, like if you don't realize, either your water, your fucking, everyone uses a phone, so you have a phone bill to pay every day. Your fucking internet that you're probably using, your gas if you're driving.
The list goes on.
Yeah, facts. you
Nigga,
understand.
make money today. You know what I mean? Or else, it's like you're almost, if you don't make money, you're gonna start being in debt, nigga. Because that shit's gonna just come back. It's gonna catch up to you, bro.
Facts.
Whatever you do in life, brother, it's gonna be a cost. And like, if you don't have the funds, bro, fuck, you're chopped cheese. Niggas do not want to be out here, like, on the food stamps, nigga. None of that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's almost like, I don't know, bro. Nigga, if you believed in yourself, nigga, you won't be on